And y'all thought I wouldn't be covering anything. How's it going, everybody? This is your boy Evanolution here, and welcome to another live reactions with Evanolution. We are watching Project Shadow. The full short film is finally out. I have been following this for as well as everybody else. I've really been looking forward to this, and with Sonic Movie 3 on the way, we can definitely tell that next year is gonna be a lot of Shadow. And that's really what I'm hoping for, because not many people know, but of course there are a lot of people that do know, Shadow the Hedgehog is my favorite character, as well as everybody else's favorite character in the Sonic franchise. And there's just so much about this character that you can relate to, and it's really hard to describe and put in words, but he's really just a relatable character in a lot of different ways. And there's a lot about him that stands out, there's a lot about Shadow as a character that stands out aside from Sonic, because while they're both hedgehogs, there's a lot about Shadow that makes him completely different from Sonic. And that's what I really like, and that's what Shadow really should be. Like everybody else, I've been following this on Instagram a lot, and I looked at a lot of the the teaser shorts and a couple of other things here and there too. And from what I gather, this is like its own prologue to Sonic 3. Let's get into this, because words can't describe how excited I am that this is finally out. So, without further ado, let's get into this. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, yo. Starting off with what reminds me of his own game already. About 50 years ago. Space Colony Arc, baby! Yes!
Professor Gerald Robotnik was appointed to lead a top-secret project at Space Colony Arc.
By Joao Felipe Santiago. Follow him on Instagram.
Life form. A being that would never age, never get sick, and never die. So it could fight and defend the United Federation over any other. But the birth of his granddaughter changed the professor's plans.
There's Gerald and Maria.
That prevented her from living on Earth.
Original soundtrack.
He needed to develop a cure. But the government was in a hurry, and he needed to continue on his work for the safety of his granddaughter. To replicate the healing abilities from the ultimate life form was the only solution. With his
See, and that's what I really like. That's what I really like. Really getting into the whole lore and plot of the Sonic franchise.
the Chaos Drive,
Chaos Drive! Sonic Adventure 2!
but none that could achieve.
Yo, there's a bio-lizard!
While on Angel Island, the professor heard a legend about a being
Ooh.
capable of chaos energy. And that was the beginning of Project Shadow.
That's really interesting for Chaos Drives to be a start of Shadow's creation.
By immortality, you will be here.
Maria.
And we'll travel to Earth together.
There's our boy. And he's wearing Converse. Gotta love that shoe brand. Beautiful.
All the war, hunger, and violence that exist down there. We humans can't take care of ourselves.
He's not wrong about that.
We are always trying to find something to destroy one another.
Why destroy when you can just unify and create something?
But only after she made me tell her
Always
stories,
killing each other.
Of course.
I'm glad to.
We really are imperfect beings, man. And who would have thought that a backstory from Sonic the Hedgehog would literally make you think like, huh, you know, They're actually right.
And by the way, what were the test results?
No, the same as every time. Your DNA is completely chaotic. It's impossible to decode it.
So, no progress? Nothing?
Nothing
I
yet.
really like his voice. It's very like it hits emotion. It hits the kind of emotion. Oh, this is copyrighted music. I know this song. Or unless there's a song I know that sounds like this. I could be wrong or I could be right. I don't know. But I'm gonna put in some Shadow the Hedgehog music to go along with this, so that way the copyright strike don't hit. Hey. Aww. He's fixing her hair. This is so sweet. Like we never. There's only ever been a small tidbit of like Shadow and moments with Shadow and Maria together, just living life happily on the Ark. Pizza. Aww. Aww. They couldn't have had more moments like these. You couldn't have given them more moments like these, Sega, before she died. This makes it all the more sadder because we've never really gotten to see what life was like before the accident happened on the Ark.
Air shoes. Shoes with enough propulsion to get you all
Is that Mike Pollock?
to other planets. They're lighter, brighter, and way
That's
more
Mike Pollock.
Start skating to activate the rocket propulsion and run faster than any living being. Created by the genius minds of
Wow.
Maria and Joel Robotnik, the perfect
Animation.
shoes for Shadow the Hedgehog are the
Air shoes.
Did you really make all of this?
Oh, yeah. It was an old project from Ark, and well, I improved a little bit here and a little thing there, but of course, you think I wouldn't make it all myself? A gift is not a gift if not given the right way.
They are so pretty. Thank you so much, Professor and Maria.
This is how he gets them. I would love if this was literally something that Sega was like, this is how Shadow got his shoes. They work exactly how they should.
That's amazing!
Hey, he's boosting. That's that orange stream that I like so much. And an instant stop.
That was awesome.
Heck yeah, that was. Guardian units of GUN.
Is this a part of his training?
What? Are you talking about cute gifts and races around the Ark? I'm pretty sure it's not. This thing should be the country's best defender. But
Now that's what I'm talking about. Like, because of course, everything that happened was
World.
Shadow was.
How must it feel?
I don't really know how to say it.
Around the planet non-stop to infinity. No boundaries.
Yeah, see, now this was one of those tidbit moments from Sonic X where we see Maria and Shadow just stare out at the window at Earth.
Maria, sometimes I feel like I'm trapped on the Ark. To be honest with you, I think I'll never get out of here.
Aw.
Shadow, we'll go down there. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but we will go. I'm sure of that.
Maria, I was...
Is it just me, or is the actress that's doing Maria's voice is kind of... It seems a bit off to me, but I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad at all, really.
and be unable to save you.
Whoa.
I fail.
Whoa.
Get out of here. I spoke to the professor and...
Filter check. Oh, wait a second. Did he just stop time? Yo, it's chaos control. So this must be when the chaos powers kick in. This is chaos control. He stopped time. Which many know, of course, because Shadow specified this in Sonic X. He can stop time. He can literally stop time for like 90 seconds.
An alteration in your time perception. Maybe even distortion. For us, it was the blink of an eye. For you, it felt like an eternity. Have you felt like this before, Shadow?
When I'm running, yeah, but not this time. I was just talking to her and I didn't get fast. At least not on purpose.
What does it mean? A time distortion?
To be honest, it is hard to say if it changed how Shadow perceived the time, or if he really changed the time itself.
I think I'd like to believe that it kind of varies between both. Like, he can stop time around himself, or he could stop time around something else. Which technically he can, because Sonic X literally specified that.
Shadow is growing, and he's getting more chaotic than I thought.
Chaotic. Whoa. Whoa. Yo, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but Chaos Snap. Chaos Snap. Another variation of chaos control, where he can warp himself at will. That's the one variation of chaos control I love a lot. I love the Chaos Snap ability. Yo. Like, how is this good? Like, dude, and you can tell it's CGI, but it's like professionally done. How is why are fans so good at this? Stop it.
After the recent events with the specimen Shadow the Hedgehog at the Space Colony Ark, I have decided to run a test of the development of the creature.
Go in and test his abilities.
A high security room, so anything that happens inside should not risk the integrity of the space colony.
I mean, I hope.
Shadow, please now point your hand towards one of the targets and try to shoot it from where you are.
Oh, is this a Chaos Spear moment? Chaos Spear. Nothing. Oh, how did I just notice this? Shadow doesn't have any inhibitor rings on.
You're him. I know you can.
How did I just now notice he didn't have any inhibitor rings on? Also, I caught that little nod. That was an idle animation. That was a referential idle animation from his own game. There you go. There you go, Shadow. Oh, yo, I didn't even see that happen. I didn't see the target get hit, though.
Not to expect it. So, it doesn't count.
I saw what you did there.
Neutralize anyone at Ark that knows about Project Shadow.
Oh,
Bring the
no.
hedgehog and the professor to Earth.
Oh, no.
Start the training at once. Yes.
Are we allowed to open fire in case of resistance, sir?
And how do you expect to neutralize the ultimate life form?
You can't. You literally can't. That's the one thing you can't do. It's impossible.
When you tested him in the sealed room, did you already know he was able to do that, Grandpa?
Well, Shadow is a hedgehog made out of synthetic chaos energy. It's impossible to predict what he could become, but we could imagine what he would be capable of. Shadow's body keeps changing between a super hedgehog and a regular one.
So that's
What?
why you cannot decode.
What?
It's like he's transforming all the time. He is not a regular hedgehog and also not super. That's why he's like this.
Precisely, Robotnik. Yes, but it makes
Huh.
decoding him even harder to do. It's impossible to read a sentence if the words are always moving around. Unless I make them stop.
What do you mean?
Inhibitor
I-
rings. But you can also call them your one-way ticket.
Last second I thought inhibitor rings.
They block your powers and DNA as they are right now.
Basically like a
You will not be able
Like a
to
power
use your
restraint.
powers on the first days with these
and he'll
rings.
only be able to take
Your
them
body
off
must
when
first
he'll
adapt
need
to
to.
it, But pretty soon, all will be back to normal.
If that's my chance to cure Maria, they're like a dream. Thank you, Professor.
Yeah, later I will take a sample of your DNA to assess our progress.
Heal the world, make it a better place.
Soon this place will be nothing but a memory of where I used to live and where I met my hero.
The place I was born.
She's so this actress is really good.
We have a security breach at the space colony yard.
Oh no, it's starting. It's starting.
The space colony yard. Immediate evacuation.
It's starting.
Immediate evacuation is required.
I knew you two would be here. They're looking for you, Shadow. Go to the...
Geoin's coming knocking.
I just need to go to the lab to save some of the files. I'll catch up with you. Now go, go, go!
Professor
Damn.
Robotnik, we are here to take you and the weapon Shadow the Hedgehog into custody.
What do you mean?
Are they CGI?
Like with the laws, I have done
Are they
nothing.
CGI? They look like
And
it.
Project Shadow is still not complete. I need to save my granddaughter. That was not the deal. We need more time.
Oh, that look on Maria's face is killing me, man.
You and the Hedgehog will come with us now. That's an order.
Whoa.
Now drop the...
Wee-hee.
Stupid.
Oh, excuse me, freak? You're gonna regret saying that. Do it, Shadow.
Where is he?
Oh my god, we're gonna see him go ham.
I think that I was not clear.
Oh my god! Oh my... Yo, that's his combo from the intro of his game! Holy shit! Pardon my language.
Monster. Make him stop, or I will shoot.
You really want to do that? He has the gun! He has the gun! Oh my god, what a... Oh my god, what a shot!
Not hurt other people.
What a shot!
Maria, he was going to...
But you stopped him.
That's going in the thumbnail. How is this fan made, dude? I feel like at this speed, I feel like at this level of speed, Maria physically probably couldn't handle it. She's so innocent, man. Why does she have to die?
Shadow.
It's not fair.
It's the rings. The professor told me I couldn't overuse my powers in the beginning.
He went a little overboard.
Is that I can't take them off anymore. But it's okay. They won't find us in here.
I hope so. Despite knowing what's going to happen, like, it doesn't make it any less bad.
Sealed off room.
Damn it.
Careful. Shadow. Come here, buddy. Let's talk.
Uh-oh. Just like that. Did he really just leave Maria behind?
What is this?
Oh.
Where? He's here. Disappeared. Here.
Am I stupid?
Over there. Watch out. Right there.
Yo! Yo! Oh, he's overexerting himself. Ugh. But honestly, he's got to power through it.
I said freeze!
Is she okay? Oh my gosh. Oh, is she? No, no. Ah.
I won't let them catch you.
I won't go without you.
The people on Earth.
No.
Be a hero to them, Shadow. Be all the hope that you were for me. Promise me, Shadow.
Not like this.
I cannot leave you there. Give me.
He's so expressive. The expressions are... It's hitting me, man.
I will be okay.
No, you won't.
To go with you.
No, you won't. We know that from the game you were in.
Promise you will save them. Be a hero on Earth. Do it for me.
Promise, Maria.
Shadow. Promise you'll help them live their
Oh, the...
Believe me, I know you can. That's the reason you were brought to this world. Sayonara. Shadow,
Ah.
the hedgehog.
Oh, no. No, 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 please. No.
Get away. Look, I'll count to 3 and you will move away. 1, 2, 3. No!
Oh. Fuck me. I'm not crying. Shut up.
Shadow the hedgehog,
Oh.
the perfect creature. The one
Oh, that...
made to guide.
Ah, that hurts, dude. Look at him.
Everything changed at that moment. At those milliseconds, you took everything. Everything we had. I never wanted to hurt anyone. And she was just a kid.
They locked him
Without his
away.
Purpose. Now he is sleeping. But someday he will wake up. Shadow will fill the world with darkness. Shadow will bring total destruction.
That's what he said in That's what he said in Sonic X. Is that it? Oh my God. Wow. Wow. What can you say after that? Wow. And you know what? There's probably been a lot of people out there that have had a lot of different questions about this backstory. Like, what was life like for them before GUN raided the Ark? Like, what was it like every day for Shadow, Maria, and Gerald? This makes it so much more sadder. That was really well done. That was really well done. Damn. Huh? Present day. Oh! Oh! Oh, right where the video started. He's on Earth. Huh?
Looks like he
Huh?
knows everything.
What? Oh, no way. I can't believe you just did that. And that was it. That was Project Shadow. Where do I start? I need a bit to compose myself. Oh my god. First off, I like how it started. I like how the film starts and then all the way to the very end is literally like, that's like a nod to how the first movie of Sonic, that's how the start of the first Sonic movie went. And then later on, like midway through the movie where Sonic catches us up to speed. I feel like that's definitely where the beginning and all the way to the end was going. I like that. It's a really good nod to really tie into the movie universe. Furthermore, like, first off, Shadow's animations, facial expressions, and his movement and everything else like that, I really like it a lot. And mainly the facial expressions themselves, it gives him a lot more emotion, and it gives us like a different kind of side of Shadow that we're not really used to seeing, because as we know, the character is like not as silent, but like very like brooding and not really gives off much emotion, but you know that some of the emotion that he has is there, even if he won't really show it as much. That's the kind of Shadow we've just been used to seeing, but really, like, we get to see a side of Shadow that we've never ever seen before, and it's not a bad thing. It's refreshing, and it really encapsulates us in our seats to really get behind this character and what he's like in a different kind of limelight. And I like that, and Shadow's never really had something like that, at least not in a way that we've been used to seeing. And in all honesty, like, that's what I wish Shadow had. And I'm not saying like he doesn't have emotion, but it's like we never really get to see him express different kinds of emotions. Normally in a way we kind of get a little bit of, or at least we get something like that in the IDW comics, which is not a bad thing at all either, because that's a different kind of writing. But of course it's canon. The voice acting and the acting in general, it's not bad. Shadow's voice is really good in this. I really love it, and it really sells the emotions, the different kinds of scenes that go all the way in with different kind of situations. Like when the GUN soldiers were raiding the Ark and they were going to take both Gerald and Shadow, pointing a gun at them. And Shadow warps himself right in front of them, dropped the weapon, and you could see how mad he was. Like, he was serious. I like that. And dude, like, the actress for Maria is really good. I felt like the lip syncing was kind of off, but regardless, like, the way her expressions and her interaction with Shadow, both Shadow and Gerald, and the situation that was going on when the Ark was being raided, she really sells, like, she embodies a lot that Maria is as a character. And she's just an innocent little girl with a disease, and that's Gerald's granddaughter. She's so sweet and so innocent, and she was fatally shot, which makes it even sadder. And she sold that, man. Like, dude, like, I was feeling so bad for her. Like, you could see how scared she was. Like, right at that moment, she looked like she knew she was about to die, and she was ready for that. It hurts in here, man. It hurts. Dude, the expression on Shadow's face right when she died broke me. I've had my emotional moments off camera when it came to watching like fan-made projects that were like beautifully well done, especially when it comes to like classic Sonic stuff. But stuff like this, dude, it's why I love and hate the Sonic fandom in different ways, because the fan base has got its bad, but it's also got a lot of good, and a lot of the good comes with this. It all just comes down to exactly how it's done. The animation, really good. The voice acting, not bad, not bad. It isn't perfect though, and you can definitely see a lot of that. It's great in and of itself. It's good enough for me. The world building, like, honestly, like, it's so much like the Sonic movie. And I really hope it's definitely something that we'll get when the actual movie comes. Next year is gonna be a complete year of Shadow, and I'm all for it. Okay, how would I rate all of this? Like, voice acting, I'll give a 8.1. The animation, I'll give like an 8.9. World building, I'll give an 8.5. The story, dude. The story and writing, 9.7 out of 10. Wow, dude. This film as a whole, fuck it, 9.9 out of 10. Joao Felipe Santiago, you really, and everybody else that worked on this, you all should be very proud of yourselves. I couldn't be more happier as a fan of the Sonic series, and in general, a fan of Shadow the Hedgehog. Not only has this got me a lot more hyped for the third movie, it gives me hope that Shadow's writing will be done justice. And Jeff Fowler, I definitely got faith in you, because I'm already aware of your work, because you had a crucial role to play in Shadow's game in 05. Yo, anybody who's watched this and has reacted to me reacting to this, yo, tell me in the comments. I really want to know what all of you think about this. Did it make you cry? Did it really make you invested in these characters? And you know what? What's your relationship with Shadow? What game? Tell me in the comments below. What game made you fall in love with Shadow at first glance? I would really like to know. For me, it was Shadow the Hedgehog. It was the Shadow the Hedgehog video game for me. That's what got me invested in this character. And Jason Griffith will always be my favorite Shadow. To me, Jason stands out as number one. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of this film and how it made you feel, because I am full of a lot of mixed emotions, both good and just, I feel torn apart from what happened, despite knowing exactly what happened. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comments. Let me know. I want to know exactly what you all think. And let me know if you enjoyed this reaction. Let me know if you didn't. No hard feelings. Leave a like and comment. I don't know how many times I've said comment, but probably more than enough. Leave a like. I'm not gonna say comment, because I've already told you to do that more times than this video is intended. Subscribe if you're new today to join the Evanolution army, and I will see you in the next video on whatever I make. And just to let you all know, Sonic Random Scenarios Episode 3 is in production, still being made, and it's coming along great. So I'll keep you up to date on how that goes. Anyway, guys, I will leave a link in the description below for you guys to check out the film yourselves. Credit to everybody who's been involved in this. You all did a fantastic job. Anyway, this is your boy Evanolution here. Out.